Good morning. I never thought I would do one of these videos like in my car, but I have something on my mind and my heart that I just have to get off. So as soon as my car finishes warming up and I have to head to work, I'm gonna start talking here. So I think I'm good. I got my garage door shut. My car is in drive, so I don't run into my husband's car behind me. Okay. So I hope y'all can hear me over all the horsepower I got here in this Mustang. This is my non-family, my non-mama vehicle, and I have so much fun driving to work. Some days it's a little scary, but anyway, I apologize for this angle, and I'm gonna stop looking at the camera now. But I have something on my mind, and I did not have time to like legitimately do this with the camera and the microphone, with the sound check and all that stuff that my husband has me do before we start talking. But yesterday afternoon, we got a phone call from social services asking us to take a little kid, and I can't give any details. I'm not going to say the sex of this child, how old they are, or anything. And suffice it to say, the situations were horrendous that this child came from. We've never had a case like this before, and this child does not behave in a way that most children this age behaves in. And I don't know how long that they'll be with us. They could be gone today when I get home from work, or through the weekend, I don't know. But we already have 4 children that we have adopted, and sometimes people look at us like we're crazy, like we don't know how people get pregnant, and it's kind of funny, the looks and the the judgmental glares you get, like, don't you know how babies are conceived? And I want to be like, yes, I do know how they're conceived, and I didn't conceive any of these. Like, they're all precious and they're all gifts from God, and I want every single one of them that I have. So this is like a shout out for all of the moms and dads of big families that get weirdo judgmental looks from the general public. So I just want to say that not everyone thinks that kids are like a nag or a burden or anything else that people may think about children. There's a segment of us in the population that actually believe that children are a gift. Imagine that. And we consider it a joy to have children. So I just want to say, for all of you larger families, 3, 4, 5, 6 children home that have that many children in their home, like, you know what I'm talking about. And even though our children are well behaved, because we expect good behavior, we expect them to use their manners, we talk about manners on a regular basis and all this stuff, we still get looked at like, here comes the circus sometimes. And maybe I'm being too sensitive, I don't know, but I have this feeling that I'm not alone in this. So we have this 5th child, and you know, we have things planned this weekend. Our oldest daughter has a soccer game on Saturday. We usually go out to breakfast as a family after that, and we have this child who's probably not going to behave the way people would expect. So I'm just asking people to, in general, if you don't have a large family and you're watching this, try not to be so judgmental of people. You know, this child may cry out. This child should be much farther along developmentally, and they're not, and it's really heartbreaking. But it's even harder when people give you nasty looks. So don't be that person that gives nasty looks. Be the nice person that says, like, oh, you've got a beautiful family, or oh, what cute kids, or something. Find something nice to say to people. know that people are going to make assumptions. That's just how we are. And I think that I feel this way because I think in the past I've made assumptions. I have a girlfriend that has 5 children. Shout out to Ashley. Ashley has 5 kids. And one of them, she adopted privately. Okay, y'all are going to hear me kicking the horses here to get on the interstate. Sorry. So much fun, by the way. So people make assumptions when they see you with kids that have different color skin. They assume that you have multiple fathers to your children. And you know what? That's not the case in our situation, but if it is the case, that child is still precious no matter if you agree with someone's lifestyle or not. You still shouldn't give them nasty looks. Maybe everybody doesn't have their life together like you do. So count yourself lucky. Count yourself blessed that whatever you think you have a better situation. But you just don't know what people have been through. And even if someone does have lots of children with lots of different men, that doesn't mean that you should be so judgmental. How about being encouraging of someone and be kind to someone, even if you think that maybe they haven't made the best choices? I can't tell you how happy it makes me when people tell me how beautiful my family is. So stop making assumptions. Share this with people that make assumptions, and share it with people that have big families, because we need encouragement. We need to hear that other people feel the same things that we feel. So anyway, I apologize again for this poor quality. I hope my husband can edit this somehow and make something decent to watch out of it. But I just want to say, if you've got a big family, your family is beautiful. And every child is a gift, and every child is a blessing. And don't let anybody tell you anything any different. And that, let's just, if you're fostering or if you've adopted, just keep on loving on those kids. Keep being open to loving on other children, whether it's for a night, or whether it's for a week or a few months. Just keep on taking care of these kids, y'all. And I'm going to quit going on and on. If you want to see more from me, you can check out my YouTube channel, Monica Says. And I'm on Instagram, official Monica Says on Instagram. And all. So have a great day.